Right. We're all over the place here. Give us some time for people to jump in if they can. It's not gonna be a long. It's not gonna be a long video. But we're definitely gonna talk about something real important. Shout out to everybody who's enjoying this Sunday. I just dropped off my daughter after visiting their her side of the family. Her cousin graduated, so we did the whole drive-through cousin thing. Whoa, someone's requesting to come on and talk with me. Give me a second there, girl, and let me know. I'll get you I'll get you in real quick. All right. So today, I was talking to my co-host. I'm filming live on Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, you name it, we're there, and I'm also on the phone here for Instagram. Just want to point out we're trying to touch on a subject that's probably important to talk about right now, and it's about the dealings with the indigenous situation that we're having here with the residential schools here in Canada. I know a lot of our I guess our followers, because of my co-host Jules following, they're mostly US, but again, I'm definitely not going to shy away from this topic. And I asked him, hey, I think we need to talk about this topic and bring some light and educate a lot of people. Because the reason why I want to do that is because it mirrors the exact same treatment that the colored folks uh, in the U.S. have been treated for hundreds of years. It's pretty much identical. So I wanted to see if this would be a topic to talk about, if it's too soon to talk about it. And if it is, I'll stop and step away from it. That's not a problem. If it's out of my element or out of my lane, I do apologize. However, I have to explain that I do have a daughter that is of Métis descent, meaning there is Aboriginal blood in her. So again, if I don't talk about it, I don't stand up for it, I don't have that daughter that's with me, right? So this is also dear to my heart because again, people need to know how our people are feeling, how people are dealing with it, what it has done to people in their world, in their families. So, you know, I'm trying to see if this is a topic that we should do live or we should do uh how should you say pre-recorded, because I don't want to get too heated. I mean, everybody has their opinions, but I want to be respectful, and that's my thing. I have to be respectful to anybody and everybody that is um dealing with this matter, whether you're on one side of the fence or the other. I'm giving you the opportunity and the venue to speak your mind and tell me what you feel, how is it affecting, how it affects you, and so forth. And just kind of come out and just talk, because I mean, why not? Why not? So that's what I'm popping on here for today. Not too long. I wanted to make sure that that I asked the question, and if people see it and are online and they want to post it. I know a lot of people are outside. It's nice weather here in Winnipeg. It's what, approximately 2:41 p.m. I'm gonna be jumping on my bike soon enough and working out and then cleaning up the disaster that is my daughter. So yeah, I wanted to put it out there that I want to do this topic about the indigenous children that found in the mass graves in these other residential schools in multiple provinces, and see how and show how it mirrors uh, the acts that were taken upon the African Americans uh, way before it was a thing right now. So uh, again, it is a touchy subject. Might get heat because of it. I don't know. We're trying to bring awareness to the situation for all who know about it, who don't know about it. Again, I don't know all the things about residential schools, So I want to make sure that I am educated by people who know or who have also been uh, experienced them. I mean, if you know someone that has gone through it and wants to talk about it, or has been affected by it and wants to talk about it, let me know. I'm down to talk about it and educate as much people as we can. That's the only way we'll get better if we just educate each other. So that's that in terms of the quick live on Instagram and on Facebook and Twitter and such. Let's just hope, it touches some people, see what they say. I'll talk to my co-host again and see what he can do and say about the matter. Again, this is not just a Canadian problem. This is a pretty much North American problem. So hopefully we can get some closure, get some exposure, and see what we can do with the movement, with the findings that are going on here in Canada. Other than that, shout out to everybody who's been supporting us uh, on the podcast. We have a bunch of new listeners. I think we have an average of 20 listeners on our show. Our clothing line, I don't people Instagram can see clothing lines here. That's me right there. The Beast. This is one of my older designs and whatnot. So that's there. And if you didn't catch the last show that we had and you haven't heard it yet, I'm going to tell you now. We are in line of bringing out our own supplement brand. We posted a quick prototype label that is going to be hitting the market hopefully mid-July. So all my fitness people, there's something for you that the Beast is going to definitely bring out to you guys. Not to mention there's a whole bunch of different products out there, from proteins, pre-workouts, vitamins, right down to CBD oils and so forth. All that stuff is going to be accessible on our supplement brand. So look out for that. Hopefully we will get that going sooner than later. And then, sky's the limit. So we'll see from there. Shout out to everybody who is now enjoying freedom from the restrictions. If you're not restricted, more power to you. If you are still restricted a little bit, as we are a bit here, time will tell. You just do your thing. Stay the course, and you should have no issues. We'll get back to normal soon enough. All right. Yeah. If you have any questions or any show ideas, give the Beast a shout. Give Jules a shout. Let me know what you want to talk about or what you want to hear talked about. It could be entertainment, could be sports, could be politics, could be relationships, could be self-help, finances, you name it. Everything is up in the air for us. We're just trying to help entertain, educate, and bring awareness to a lot of things that are out there that the normal people want to hear, right? So like I said, I'm gonna try to get myself on my bike for an hour, work out, and then clean. Then I have to go see a client later on this early evening. But yeah, that's it. That's all. I think I've stated my case. Hopefully everybody is going to enjoy the rest of their weekend, and I will talk to you guys soon. Tune in to the podcast. It's on Spotify. It's on Google Podcasts. I believe it's now on Apple Podcasts or iTunes or whatnot. And they're also on Anchor. That's our main stage. That's where we post most of our information. And we have our YouTube page, which is the Unleashed Podcast, where we show the video part of our show. So have a look. There's some good stuff there, and I enjoyed every minute of it. So you guys enjoy the day, and I will talk to you all soon time. All right. Peace and love, folks. Peace and love.